Welcome or welcome back to Practical Notions Tarot. My name is Jess, your most humble host, and I'm back. I'm back with another pick a card reading. How are you all? By the time you watch this, you will experience your weekend, and I hope it was wonderful. I really do. All right, so this is our hashtag Tarot Monday. Yes. Okay, so what are you becoming here? This is the real question for today's topic. What are you becoming? All right. So pile one, we got Deepak Chopra. Pile 2, we got Martha Stewart. And pile 3, we have Sotashi Tajari. I hope I'm saying that right. All right, and so I'm gonna give you a few moments to select your pile based on the picture, the feeling you get from the picture. And while you're doing it, I'm gonna ring the bell for my spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors. So if you are sensitive to loud noises, please cover your ears for your safety. All right, I'm gonna light some Palo Santo to clear the energy in the room and in your home as you're watching this, so you can get a clear mind, clear space to take in the energy, the words of spirit. Okay, here we go. All right, and hopefully you were able to make your selection, and I will see you on the other side. Hey, Pile 1, Deepak Chopra in the house. Yeah, find the connection between mind, body, and wallet. Balance in all things, including your bank account. Learn the many meanings of intrinsic value. All right, so picking this pile, it tells me that you're actually on a spiritual journey here. This is what you're becoming. You're actually letting go of a lot of physical material obsessions to things in life, and you're actually picking up that cross, that proverbial cross, as they say in Christian speak, and you're carrying it where your mission is leading you to. So yeah, this is what you're becoming. You're actually becoming more spiritual. And I'm not trying to leave out the religious, but this really is about spirituality here. You may be in a religious energy at this time, but I really feel like that's actually getting you in the door to a more spiritual-esque life living style. This is what I'm hearing from spirit. Okay, and so we have overcome, beat financial struggles. You must change your you must change your tack. Fight, adapt, and conquer. Yeah, this is what I'm seeing here, that you're actually letting go of a lot of material obsession to things. I'm sensing a lot of the Four of Pentacles type of energy here. You're letting go of a lot of things that you obsess about or wanting, or trying to emulate after others, and you're just becoming yourself here. In the distant future, I do see this happening. 36 reduces to a 9 in numerology, and you're actually doing it to connect to the full source, the human source, the whole collective here, and seeing how best you can serve here. Because it's followed by perfect fit, finding the right path, the fit with the soul, the ideal job you're meant to be here. Yeah, you're trying to figure out how can you connect to the overall collective here with the 9 energy, because you do want to do something that makes sense to you. And going back to Deepak Chopra, he actually, yeah, he is a spiritual leader here, a spiritual entity in the whole grand scheme of things here in the universe. But he also owns real estate, and he actually has a mission for that real estate. He has a nonprofit business that actually works in the area of real estate, like designing a home that actually accommodates the healthy lifestyle, the healthy living of an individual. And that could be feng shui type of things, the type of material you use in your home that actually optimizes your health. So this is the type of track that you're because I saw tack, but I'm hearing track because we're seeing the road here that you're going to be going down. you're going to be on. And we have Malachite here, judgment. Reserving judgments is a matter of infinite hope. And yeah, I really feel like this is why you could be like a strong I don't know, I'm feeling Virgo energy here, where you analyze a lot of things, earthy energy, where you analyze that's Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. You could have these strongly in your chart here, where you're actually analyzing what goes with what. You're analyzing how to actually serve in the best optimal light that can help actually change the health and status of a person here. And so I really feel like you're actually tapping the solar chakra energy to help people stay in balance and to actually calm their nerves, so they can actually think straight, to actually go about and finding this perfect fit for their life. What let me see something. I kind of got a question about Deepak Chopra. When was he born? Just says India. It doesn't really say the date. It doesn't say his month. Let me look that up. Deepak Chopra. I don't know if he's a Virgo himself. Let's see. Let's look that up. It says he was born in oh, he says Libra. He's a late stage Libra. Okay, he's a late stage Libra. Okay, so that makes a lot of sense. He wants you all to stay in balance. This is why he creates the books, the healing media. He's a media conglomerate, honestly, of spirituality. So that may be another another clue of where you're going. You're actually going to become something in media, but it's going to be something specialized to who you are internally, because he says intrinsic here, intrinsic value. So whatever you are, and you could be a strong Libra here, you're looking to balance life with what your belief systems are. And he does it well rounded too. Like even where you sleep, he wants you to stay in balance here. This is why he has the real estate decor designer. I think even buildings too, from what I was reading, that he designs buildings too that actually accommodate your healthy living style. And it's followed by your HINT, your hint card here, Venus in the 3rd house, Gemini, I think. Okay. Yeah, Gemini Venus, no longer looking back, peaceful, tactful. Hey, you got another one here. You must change your tack. And it says tactful, emotionally expressive, convincing, changing moods, wordplay, culture, talent for music, art, and writing. Flirtatious can be mean. Ooh, okay. Can't stay put. You are saphiophile, loving to express yourself through expressive words. I just love this deck here. I learn new words every time I actually interact with this deck. So yeah, you could be learning something new too. Yeah, saphiophile. I never knew that word existed. Okay. Loving to express yourself through expressive words and word pictures. Oh, okay. If you get bored in a relationship, you move on and never look back. And I really feel like you're getting bored with accumulating a lot of things here that doesn't like really add to your whole, your whole profile of life. This is what I'm hearing. You're just really wanting something new and different, and you wanna make a change that's actually gonna benefit the whole, which is that 9 energy here. And I'm also sensing that you want to be able to talk freely about what you learned here. Ooh, in the sun. Look at that. Radiant energy. Yeah, you're getting blessed by the gods here. If the universe, your spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors, they're going to help you along this path to become your higher and highest self here. Radiant energy rush, happiness, freedom, optimism, positivity, warmth, vitality, success, truth. Yes, yeah, you're actually getting that help, y'all. Y'all getting that help. Let's pull from a spirit animal energy here. So yeah, you're definitely meant to be where you are here with the sun. You could have a North Node, because I'm feeling this is the energy of the North Nodes here. And so you could be a Leo North Node here as well. Don't have to be, but you could be. You could have a strong Leo energy in your chart. You could have a stellium in your, a Leo stellium. This is what I'm hearing. Ooh, look at this. You just want world peace. Look at that. Dolphin peace. The gentle nature of the dolphin reminds you to look for the good in everyone and strive to bring peace to your life and those around you. Trust your instincts and intuition rather than overthinking things. Yeah. And Deepak Chopra is the greatest example of this, I feel, because he balances his chakras. He's always in a meditative state. And he wants, and when you're doing that, you actually command the world around you to fall in line, in alignment. So yeah, so if this resonates with you all, Pile 1, please like, comment, and subscribe. Share if you care the video. You know, I may not be like a lot of other readers here, and I'm not meant to be. So if you're trying to categorize me as one of them, as someone salacious or whatever, you can forget about it. You know, I'm here to be an inspiration, because my North Node, let me let you know, that is a Leo North Node, and it's about inspiration and heart-centered feelings here, following the heart. And this is why I'm here to read for you, because I'm here to be an inspiration. If I happen to do come out with love readings, they're going to kind of be a little bit of a different type of a slant on love. I know last week for our pick a card reading, we chose, well, actually, Sappho came to me a lot in my dream state, and she's all about sisterhood and brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? Love on a different type of time. You know what I'm saying? So many ways to be intimate with someone, and that doesn't always mean physicality. You know what I'm saying? It's about communing with the energy within, the spirit within, the soul within. So yeah, thank you for joining me again, and please design a life that you love, because that is the only way you'll be happy. And you got the big fat sun here, so yeah, you definitely are creating something great here, Pile 1. All right, thank you, and you are welcome to join me to Pile 2 and 3, and if not, I will see you in the next pick a card reading. Take care. Well, hello there, Pile 2. How are you, honey? How are you? I'm hoping you're wonderful. Rootaroo spray. Just clearing the energy out the room. All right. All right. Okay, so right now, you're Martha Stewart. This is what you're becoming. This is what you're becoming. And if you know her whole life story, you know she did some time in the slammer for insider trading. Yeah, so I feel that you are from the bootstrap crowd. You know, you get it out the mud type crowd here. So this is what you're becoming. I actually feel like a lot of people in this pile struggle throughout their life since the womb. They have not had the easiest ride, but they found something that they like, that one little thing, that mustard seed of intention, and they actually rolled that out, and they're gonna make it something. They're gonna turn make nothing into something here. That this is what I'm sensing from this pile. Be a life support system. Yeah. And I really feel like when things come to a head, you actually got that inception of an idea, and you're gonna flip it so many ways. I'm really feeling like a lot of street folks here, a lot of people that get it out the mud here. Okay, and I'm not saying in a negative way, you already know, because I come from the streets. I tell you, I did not have a silver spoon. I had to hustle where I'm at today. And even some people would think like, girl, that ain't nothing to be proud about. What are you talking about? If you know the street life, then you already know how to act accordingly in the professional life. And it's followed by spring cleaning is always in season. Turn your cottage industry into a castle. This is what I'm saying. You get it out the mud, and you don't make apologies. You don't make excuses. You just do what you got to do. Seriously, Martha Stewart pile. All right. I see great fortune coming in your future. Okay. Okay. Ooh, okay. Oh, and that's confirmation. I see great future coming in your future. great fortune coming in your future. Okay. Protection, save your money, guardian, investor, broker, insurance, retirement. And this is so in alignment with Martha Stewart because, like I said, she was busted for insider trading, but she turned that low moment into a pivotal moment to come into other avenues of her life. And she actually started working with people that she wouldn't normally work with because, you know, she has her media, just like Deepak Chopra. Deepak Chopra has a media empire too. But she took her media empire and she's actually working with those that got it out the mud, like Snoop Dogg. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think she did that until after she came out of the slammer. So I really feel like it humbled her enough to where she was like, hold up, because there's money to be made in everyone here. This is what I'm hearing. And others that haven't had the sweetest ride. Yeah, we know Snoop Dogg's if you are of the urban industry here, you know, Snoop Dogg, he was a gangster doing the Crip walk, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I don't know if he left that behind, but let's move on from that. But yeah, he that's what he was about, that street life, you know, and he turned professional here. This is what I'm saying. You may be of this energy right here where you had to work the streets. I'm telling you. And I'm not saying I'm not on the stroll, but if you're part of that spicy life, okay, it's okay. You're going to turn that into a conglomerate too. I don't know. Maybe you're out here developing some kind of spicy toys or something, or underwear or edibles of some type. You know what I'm saying? You know, pay attention to the laws and policies and regulations of your area. I'm saying, get a lawyer that can help you navigate that, of what you can possibly get away with, and still be able to be in business. You know, Martha Stewart. We're back to Martha Stewart. Ooh, am I saying too much? I don't know, but yeah, always pay attention to the laws and regulations and policies in your area to see what type of legalized business you can get into if you come from the street. You know what I'm saying? That street life. And it's followed by 51, which is the 6. You care about your family. You care about the family unit here. You care about your health. You care about your pets. You care about the workplace when it comes to your work, your co-workers, your cohorts. Like Martha Stewart brought in Snoop Dogg here. You care about their well-being to where you don't want them to get out on that street, because you know, when you're in front of millions and billions and trillions of people watching you, you know, you could fall faster than I don't know what. You know what I'm saying? There's somebody shooting your leg out. I don't know. You know, throwing something at your foot and making you lose your balance. You know what I'm saying? There's always someone out to give you that business because they may be jealous, envious of you. This is what I'm saying. You got to be careful how you move here. And I really feel like you're actually, when we're talking about voodoo, you know, Haitian, and I'm feeling strong Haitian vibes here, African vibes, Black American vibes, FBA vibes here. That you actually have a tradition that actually helps you along. I really feel like for this pile, no matter what culture you're from, your ancestors are always here to help you. They actually been guiding you since birth, since inception. They've been guiding you on which way to go. So your family tree has actually made a difference, and they're actually when people watch you or come to your page or your channel, because I'm feeling a lot of content creators here, entrepreneurs. I always feel like this is my content creator and entrepreneur pile. Anyways, mixed in with that spirituality. You know what I'm talking about, because it's the spirituality of voodoo. That when they sense you, they hear from you, they know that your ancestors are guiding you in what you're saying. You get a lot of channeled message from your ancestors because they've been here, they walk the life, they know what they're doing. And like I said, this could be any culture, you could be any race, white, what they call in America. I know in other countries they don't care about the color scheme here, but in America it's very hard ingrained in our culture here. But you could be white, black, Island Pacificer. I think I'm saying that right. You know, Latino, Hispanic, you know what I'm saying? You command the work you do is actually so ingrained with your culture. I'm telling you that when they come to your channel, you actually rep your culture. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, since I'm that black American one, yeah, I tell you a lot about race and how redlining ruined a lot of things, and how a lot of black folks couldn't read because it was outlawed. So yeah, when we're sensing people have had to get it out the mud because of the origination that etymology of where they came from, the inception of where they came from. So yeah, I love to see Martha Stewart and Snoop Dogg working together because they come from so back in the day, this would never have been allowed, I'm telling you. But we're looking at a time where people are coming together and they're blending their cultures to actually make a beautiful mosaic energy here. Because I'm looking at the honeybee on her head here too. They're coming together and they're being productive and they're protecting each other's assets here. Yeah. And it's followed by 87. You're intuitive Kev with the Leo energy here. So you're very intuitive here. You got that knowing spirit as well. 87 reduces to 15, which is another 6. So you got 66. Okay. I get you. All right. So yeah, you're definitely a knowing person. You build from the ground up. That's amazing. That is so amazing. Okay. And you just automatically know which where to roll, where to go. Let me look that up. 66, because that's a master number here. Can't find my angel book. I don't have it around me right now. Yeah, so you're about love and family, personal growth, harmony and balance, overcoming challenges. Through unconditional love and harmony, you're overcoming so many things, compassion and balance. Yeah, and it's showing up in how you nurture things, your relationships, and staying positive and helping others. I was born on the 6th day of October. So yeah, definitely. I can see this for you. Is this my pile as well? Yeah, because although people in my regular life may not think I'm about family, I'm about the family that actually does for themselves, and they care about themselves. So that allows me room to come in and care for you too. Now, if you sitting up here being soaking up my energy and stealing and what we've been talking about in the community, siphoning energy, oh, you can forget about it. I'll be missing in the wind. You'll never find me. Really. And I really feel like you all have a strong boundaries because you got protection here. And then we have success, choosing the right direction and actively overcoming difficulties. You're on the right track here. This is what Spirit is saying. So if you've been steadily building something for a while, you're definitely on the right track in your community. And so much so why I'm saying like family, you're about the family and loving relationships. That I really feel like for this pile, you're building a community here. It may not be built yet. You're still trying to figure out where you fit in this thing, because I really feel like pile 1 may be your pile as well. You're still trying to figure out where you're fitting through your spiritual practices here, your cultural practices here. But you're slowly building a community that will actually in turn be your empire as we speak. Transition into your empire, that they will be the ones that will actually support you the most. And because I'm seeing a butterfly here too, as well as the bee. So your productivity is leading you into a astounding transformation, because you know when Martha had hit the lowest of lows, she came out the pen and she was working with Snoop. I'm telling you, it showed her humility for one, and it showed her there's other people out here that really have great things to say and they have great ideas. Snoop, for instance, and they just need a little support. You know what I'm saying? They need somebody to help them with their assets. You know. And then you got the Rudraska, the Rudrak Sha. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Zen here. Walk as if you're kissing the earth with your feet. And I really feel like you're actually turning in, you're transforming into a real spiritual leader here. That goes back to Pile 1, Deepak Chopra. The things that you've been through, the experiences that you have, you're actually helping others heal. This is what I'm hearing. You could really prefer the mala beads. I have mine over here. I keep it on my work desk a lot. Yeah, my mala beads here. So you could prefer mala beads. I just love jewelry, period. And if you don't know, I do create jewelry of my own, but I just sell them at different times, and I sell them pretty much locally. But eventually I'll get my stuff together, you know what I'm saying, and get them to where I can sell them online again, because I did advertise a long time ago for my jewelry, my special talismans that I make personally, that I put a lot of love, thought, and energy into to help others, you know, give that extra special love to themselves. I'm more about self-love than anything, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you could be of this faith too. You could create something out of nothing too. You could do wire jewelry here. In the future, you could be selling that. You could, and definitely have an apothecary shop. I sense that as well. But Martha Stewart went the food route. Maybe you could be doing, like I said, edibles. That's what I heard from Spirit, edibles. But always check with your local authorities to see your local law, regulations, policies, and jurisdiction to see what can be possible, what is possible with your ideas. What can you actually manifest with those ideas? You got Mercury in the second house, Taurus. I have. Ooh, okay, Supreme Entrepreneur. Didn't I tell you? Ring, 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 ring. Let me ring it. All right, Supreme Entrepreneur. See the obvious, steady pace, clever, logical, pragmatic, money from trees, one-track mind, resourceful. Yeah, I do see that a lot. You could have a strong Mercury energy here. Like it says, Mercury in second house. You can be a little moody sometimes. Let's be real. Knowledge equals money. Indecisive, shy, and I'm sensing a lot of Libra energy here too. And the fact that you have Taurus here in the second house, the Mercury in the second house, it tells me that yeah, you're definitely an Empress here. You have the Empress type of vibes, the Emperor and the Empress type of vibes here, but mostly the Empress type of vibes. That can be in both men and women. You can be stubborn and indecisive, but your practical knowledge, you hear me? Your practical knowledge, that's Mercurial energy, Virgo and Gemini energy, mostly Virgo here. And resource management makes you an empire builder par none. Try to be more flexible. And we already know Virgos is kind of, yeah. They're okay. Yeah, they're mutable. I'm thinking the mutable sign. So yeah, they can be flexible here. Gemini and Virgo can be highly flexible here. But when we're putting Taurus in the mix, Taurus is fixed. They're looking like, look, I want it done the same way. We're gonna do it the same way. So yeah, Spirit is saying adopt more of that Virgo Gemini energy here, so you can become that supreme entrepreneur. But if you already have Virgo or Gemini in your second house, you're already ahead of the game. You know what I'm saying? Study your chart. This is what Spirit is saying. Go to AstroSeek. And you can find, they do a free natal chart for you if you know your time. And even if you don't know your time, go to your vital statistics in your area and order a birth certificate. This is what Spirit is saying. And Spirit is saying you need an outlet. Oh, yeah, you're needing an outlet. Look, bubbling under the surface, many ideas lack direction, emerging ideas, inception. This is what I'm saying. You should get with your whatever your regulatory authorities in your state, your jurisdiction here. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And find out what's possible with your jurisdiction here, because I really feel like you got a lot of people out here, Pile 2, you got a lot of ideas out here that really needs to come out under the surface. There's a lot of things that want to be shown here to the public, but I really feel like you've been kind of dimming your light and not really showing yourself because you're trying to stay, I don't know. It's like you're trying to stay small because really feel like that you don't have the money to fund it. That's what I'm hearing. But look at Martha Stewart and how Snoop Dogg came together. Let's be real. Look at how they came together. I really feel like you have it in you to actually come out with something beautiful and make it make sense. And using the stop. And even if you're working a 9 to 5, I'm here from Spirit, that you can take that, because I know since I'm in healthcare, they use capers a lot here in my jurisdiction. Capers, any stock market or retirement fund that's in your area, they look through that to see what you can actually sock away or put away. And also these apps too. This is what I'm hearing. Like there's lots of like Albert Stash. They actually have like different stock markets you can invest in, like Keep the Change. You can push that to the stock market, and yeah, and invest that way to stack up some pennies or a rainy day fund. Spirit is saying right now, and saving your money is so imperative to you actually getting out from under this bubbling under the surface type of energy here, needing an outlet. Yeah. So you can actually put some things into practice. Jaguar growth. Okay. Yeah, look at this. Maturity is the ability to embrace change. The change cannot happen without death. This death does not necessarily mean physical death, but could be the ending of a relationship, a situation, or simply your decision to not continue with the same old habits. And I really feel like for you all, doesn't this look like Martha Stewart on both of them? Don't that look like Martha Stewart too as well? I really feel like the old way is actually going out of style. Whatever you were doing before a tower moment happened, because this is what I'm hearing, a tower moment happened. Whatever you were doing before the tower moment, come out on the other side a brand new person. This is what I'm hearing, because growth is on the table for you. This is what you're becoming. So whatever you were before the crash or whatever was going on, I'm even hearing the recession, the stock market crash of 2008, whatever you were before that, come into this new energy differently. And I'm a prime example of that. Like I actually went to school for metaphysics. I actually went through seminary for that. And I actually became a brand new person after that. Seriously, I started learning all of the modalities I could possibly learn under metaphysics. You know, there's so many to apply, but I've learned the major ones that actually helped me to understand the numerology, the astrology, and actually tarot of life, to actually speak to spirit. Don't do Ouija boards. I stay away from that because of my culture. My culture is frowned. They don't like that. They say no ma'am. So yeah, but I learned how to speak to spirit through modalities like this to actually grow in my my business, my actually even what I do for 9 to 5, because I've been called to stay in healthcare for a while. So while my children are still young, they're actually growing up. They're actually leaving the nest and doing all that. They may not leave the nest for a while, but they're actually growing up. So my stage of being a mom at that stage is no longer. So I'm actually moving into a different type of stage with mothering with my kids. But yeah, I'm always here. And we're actually, and when we're talking about relationships, we're actually moving into a different type of mother-child relationship, to where I'm actually being their advisor. My guardianship of them is changing in a different way, and I can instill the cultural of my culture, what we've been through, and how they can overcome things here too. And yeah, when we talk about law and the jurisdiction and how things became the way they are now, and how we can actually change it as a family, 6-6 here. So yeah, if this resonates with you, Pile 2, please like, comment, and subscribe. Check out Pile 1 if you have the time. I feel like there's nuggets there for you here. And yes, don't forget to design a life that makes sense to you, because that's the only way you'll be happy. I see Kev with the big Leo here. That's the sun. So yeah, you have the right to design a life any way you want to. Just pay attention to the man-made laws here, your regulations, your jurisdiction, and go for it. Jump in, Spirit is saying, because you're needing an outlet right here. All right. I know I talk forever on this pile because I just felt like Spirit wanted to chat with you. All right. So thank you again for joining me, and I will see you on the next Pick a Card reading. Take care. Hey, pile 3, Satoshi Tajiri. I hope I'm saying that right. My apologies if I'm not saying your name right, sir. Okay, so teach your pet project new tricks, play the game like you invented it, and if you've created a monster, license it. I really feel like for you, pile 3, what you are becoming, you're becoming an app designer. This is what I'm seeing. And it's not only just an app designer, you're actually taking something mundane, everyday type of things, and you're actually bringing joy and inspiration to others. So Tashi, he had his hand in Nintendo. He created Pokemon. He's an inventor, a creator of Pokemon. So yeah, I really feel like whatever you're doing here, you're actually taking something from Inception Neptunian energy here, and you're creating something that's actually app worthy here. Like I said, I feel like pile 3 is always my readership, my readers, my mediums, my psychics here. I really feel like you tap into that other world to get some information, long-standing energy here that needs to be spread to others. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna make a great deal of money too. I really feel like in all 3 piles, they're gonna be making a great deal of money, but it's gonna be the unique Aquarian-esque, Uranus-esque type of way. Something that's not so typical. You know what I'm saying? You're actually tapping into Neptunian energy. This is what I'm hearing. And it's followed by answers, keys to the kingdom, calls, interviews, New York. What? Are you called to live in New York? You may be from New York, but I really feel like whatever you're going to be doing is going to take you back and forth to New York quite a bit here. New work, technology, money, solutions. You're definitely ones that are actually trying to figure out which ways you can go to make more money. And I really feel like the app, if you can create an app, something about the app is going to actually land you with achievement here. 552 reduces to a 7. And like I said, that spirituality here, I really feel like you're tapping into the veil, into the other world, Akashic records type of energy here. You're tapping in so you can, you're going to come into an achievement because you're actually studying the books in the Akashic record about your life. In many lives you live to come to this point in your life. And it's followed by vacation here. Start a perfect vacation and enjoy the freedom. Take time to recharge. And I really feel like the way you're actually getting there is through a lot of rest and recuperation. I really feel like a lot of Piscean energy here. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio energy here, but mostly Pisces. Simply because I really feel like when Pisces really achieve high numbers or just high volume of achievements here, it's because you slept, it's because you dreamt, because spirit comes to you in dream state, whether you're daydreaming, you're relaxing on the beach here, or whether you're just sleeping, you're getting enough sleep and you take your siestas, naps. I really feel like I'm talking to someone of Hispanic Latino heritage here, that you do take a lot of siestas, or at least a good portion of siestas, to where you can talk to spirit. You come together in that dream state. And I also feel like a lot of you here, you take a lot of spiritual baths too. And it's the water that connects you to spirit. So you may take a lot of spiritual baths. You may just take a lot of relaxing baths that doesn't have to do with spirit. But you all know, even if you don't put the herbs in there, you're still connecting to spirit. So yeah, I really feel that way for you all, that you're actually becoming a conglomerate. I feel like all of you all and all these pile threes are something in the media. So you could be content creation too. So two could probably have come here as well. Let me make sure I cleared the energy. But I really feel like you all are connected in some kind of way. But yeah, definitely Sagittarius vibes here. I'm hearing Gemini, Libra, Sagittarius vibes. So yeah, Libra, Gemini, Sagittarius. So I really feel like going to New York will be beneficial. Whatever you're doing with the app, you'll be going back and forth to New York and possibly other places too, because Satoshi, what is going on? Satoshi is from Japan. You know what I'm saying? Japanese market. So yeah, definitely. I really feel like you're going to be going places. You're going to be traveling afar, and also New York, because you know, New York is the hub of a lot of businesses here. So yeah, a lot of business. It's like the capital of business there. Yeah, Japan. He's from Japan. So yeah, it's the capital of business. This is like success. God to the success oracles. If I can speak, what the hell? Ta-ta. Ta-ta. I don't know. Are you doing rituals here? Are you speaking affirmations into life? I don't know. It says possibilities. The possibilities are endless for you, pile 3. Tell me what it is you plan to do with your one wild and precious life. This is what I'm saying. You actually tap into Neptune, because this is your hit card. Hint, Neptune in the first house, Aries. I am unsure of your personal identity. Artistic takes on the identity of others, suspicious, don't know who you are, unclear objectives, peaceful, dreamy, poor boundaries, come on, just lets life happen. Okay. People take advantage of your hesitancy to assert your will, triggering an aggressiveness with boundaries you often feel are crossed when that wasn't their intention. Okay, so you got to state what you are here, because Spirit is saying you need to say it out loud. Tell me what it is you plan to do with your one wild and precious life. And not to be mean and rag on Pisces energy here, and also Sagittarius, because Sagittarius is a wanderlust for life, and they like to taste and sample the rainbow. I feel like Sagittarius is the most sexually promiscuous sign in the zodiac out of all 12. I really feel like that they're the most sexually promiscuous sign. So Spirit is saying that while you're sampling the rainbow, you know, you got to state what you want. Really, you got to say what you want. And as for Pisces too, I don't mean to offend anybody, but Pisces could be known as that stoner. Like they're always stuck in the dream world. They're half in this life and half in the veil all the time, and they don't really actually ground themselves enough to where they can actually make something out of nothing here. As well as Gemini is stuck in the air. They could be all over the place. They could be the airheads of the worst airheads of all the air signs. Let's just be real, because they're geniuses. So yeah, definitely. And Libra, you could be a basket case for relationships. You just want a relationship. You just want somebody to be there with you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you could be someone that could jump from relationship to relationship because you just want somebody there. This is the shadow side of these signs. So Spirit is saying you have to ground yourself in some kind of way so you can get these answers to the kingdom here and find your achievement. It's great that you're going into the Akashic records to find out past life stories about you, doing regressive work, but you have to find some way to ground that energy, the things, the positive things you find, to ground it here in this 3D reality, so you can actually put to work some things here. And an app will be so perfect because you're kind of in that dream state a little bit, but you're actually commanding something to come to pass here. You're actually manifesting something, giving it matter. You're weighting it down with matter here, through an app. This is what I'm hearing, through an app. Ooh, waxing moon, 1 to 2 weeks, shifting consciousness, gaining strength, final steps increase. And I really feel that for you too as well. I really feel it because I really feel like you're initiating. And look at this. Look at that Ace of Wands here. A passionate start, new passion for love and life, attraction, go for it, igniting desire, aphrodisiac, engagement, chemistry, fertility here. I really feel like you're really trying to manifest something, but some of the energy that you have, that Neptunian energy in the first house, is kind of preventing that. But I really feel like if you do it by the moon phases, you will have more success. This is what Spirit is saying. You'll have more success in doing what it is that you want to do here. You'll have more success in getting something tangible manifested if you do it by the moon signs, the moon phases. And waxing moon could be actually something that could give you that oomph, because you'll be making progress on what you're trying to manifest. I know you see it in your mind's eye. I know you do, but it's time to manifest it here in this reality. Okay, and what else, Spirit? This is interesting. Okay, and what else, Spirit? What animal spirit wants to speak today? Moon phase. Yeah, do it by the moon phase. If you really want to create this, whatever it is that you have hanging out in that the veil, your Akashic records, do it by the moon phase. It'll come to fruition that way. Cardinal, adventure. You want a lot of adventure. This is what I'm saying. Sagittarius energy. You could be a strong Sagittarius no matter the placement. Strong first house energy, Sagittarius. You need to live up to your fullest potential. Explore new directions and take risks in order to grow as an individual. Change may be uncomfortable, but it is necessary. And I so can relate to this because I did a reading for myself, just a personal reading. I read my own cards too as well. Simply because a lot of my good buddies here are like, girl, you already know the answer. Go figure it out in your own deck. Yeah, they always point me back to myself. I'm telling you, and that's the best. That's the best friends, the best community that you can have. They know you read already, readers. I'm pointing you back to your own decks. For real, or decks you buy, you know, because there's an answer. There's the keys in your own readings here. Something that we can only give you so much, but you're more personable with your ancestors than we are, and your spirit guides and guardian angels. So yeah, definitely read for yourself whenever you get the chance. Read for yourself. Spirit is saying you need to go back and read for yourself, my readers, because I know y'all here. I know you here, but yeah, you're looking for adventure, and it doesn't have to be the typical, let's go to the movies, let's go to the park. I'm telling you, if you really look into developing an app that could actually not only teach people something new, because I'm telling you, every time I pick up these type of this deck, this is from the Astro Persona Oracle. Into it. This is the one this is the deck I absolutely love. Into it Tarot here. They actually teach you things that you didn't know. This is what I'm saying. I really feel like you could create an app that can actually teach people things that they don't know, but actually is fun. They can actually do some game puzzling. They can actually stick in their mind because it's fun. You know, when you're excited about something and you find something fun, it's gonna stick with you more than something boring and tedious, and you're just like, oh, I don't want it. You kind of pushing it away. But if it's fun, it'll actually stick better with you. I'm hearing breakdancing and karaoke. Like, you actually pick up the words, you memorize the verses when it's fun. I'm sensing a whole lot of karaoke. You may be at the bar singing karaoke and you remember that. I'm hearing I am getting so hot, I want to take my clothes. Oh, Sagittarius girls and guys, keep your clothes on. Let's make some money. This is what I'm hearing. Oh, it's getting hot in here. This is what I'm hearing. It's getting hot in here. What? Okay, you got somebody looking at you too. They crushing on you. So yeah, let's keep our clothes on for a minute and make that money, honey. This is what I'm sensing. But yeah, doing it through an app will actually help you create the life that you really truly desire here. Make it something fun, but you're teaching. I sense a strong teacher here. Sagittarius is a philosopher. They're the teachers here. They teach you things that you didn't know. Concepts and aspects of life that you just didn't pay attention to until it became fun. It became a game with the app with Satoshi here. Yeah. I'm hearing Megan the Stallion, so I'm hearing some Aquarius energy is here too. I'm hearing the horse, the stallion's galloping through, okay? Sagittarius, you the horse too, galloping through. So yeah, okay. I hope this resonates. I really do. And don't forget to design a life that makes sense to you, because that's the only way you'll be happy. And I'm telling you, for you all pile 3, you're meant to be happy. That is your northern star that you need to be following. You need to bring something to the table that's actually puts a smile on people's faces, that makes them happy, that makes people light up. Even in the regular mundane type of stuff, as Virgo would put out here. I really feel like you can still make something happy. You can make something fun. Like even when I'm in my 9-to-5 jobs, you know, that I do third. Don't matter the time of day you do it, you just do it. You got 9-to-5, W-2. But yeah, I like to put on music and just go and just celebrate with the people I interact with. I interacted with all types of people in healthcare. You know, I go in and out of homes. So yeah, definitely you can make it fun. Yeah, it's a job for you, but it can actually be fun too. So definitely look into the app creation here. All right. If this resonates with you, please like, comment, and subscribe. You're welcome to check out pile 1 and 2. I think the whole video is interesting to me, honestly. What are you becoming? This is what Spirit is saying. It's giving you a preview of what you are becoming. All right. And this concludes your #Tarot Monday. Thank you for joining me as always. I know I may not be the typical reader here, but hey, I'm here to give you inspiration. I'm a Leo North Node, and I'm here all the way in my Leo North Node and while balancing my South Node of Aquarius to give you these messages. And I thank you for joining me as always. You take care.